Okay, so today is Sunday, August the 25th, and we're arriving at the suburban estate of one Mr. Ole, who has kindly agreed to give us a tour of his vintage keyboard collection. Let's see if he's home.
Hello and welcome to my home, which is also the home of a couple of synths and organs. And I'm going to show you some of the gear that's used on our latest album, Wheels Within Wheels. And we can begin with this beast, Yamaha SK50D, which is a cool 44-year-old instrument. And this one is used on our opening track, Chains of Changes. So it has this cool mono synth. Which you can play together with the polysynth. And of course the quick solo and yeah. And this instrument also is useful for some soft and nice pads. I used it on Golden Circle as a pad, an organ in the bass, and a synth on the top. Let's go to this Ela Organ, a spacey organ, which has crazy colored knobs and sliders. So I like to blend organ sounds. Not so exciting in itself. And this one is used on Chains of Changes as well. Some of the lines and the harpsichord on the top. Eivind often ask me to find the, what do you call it, Eivind?
The Stardust.
The Stardust sound, and this is the Stardust sound. Some crackling today. Yeah. And okay, this Yamaha YC45D is not in use on this album, unfortunately. It will be fun. And the Rhodes, of course, is in use on many of the tracks. And many others. And here we have this lovely Eminent Organ. And this is a organ with big organ sounds. Which not here on our album. So I think the story behind the sound on Take Me to the River is that I was dusting this organ and all the knobs was randomly turned on and off, and I ended up with a blend of marimba and let's see, harp, I think. Harp in a tremolo sound. A weird sound, but I think it works. And I had never come up with this sound myself, so thanks to the organ dusting random method. So here we have some synths. Let's begin at the top. Dave Smith. I don't use this synth so much, but sometimes for arpeggiators, I think it's cool. Nine. Yes, Golden Circle arpeggiator. That's the only track which this one is used on this album. And this nice Uno 2 from Roland is the bass line on Take Me to the River. It has this smart octave feature, so you can use one key and dub it up, and that makes it really fat. And I had the possibility to dub it with church organ from Hamar Domkirke. That was really fun. So here's the red keyboard, North Stage 2. I use it much live, not so much in studio. But sometimes I find a sound that I remember I have used before, and that was the case with the synth sound on Behave, which is basically an arpeggiator, one note only, but adding a little resonance. Makes it kind of spacey. Yes, and a little fun fact, this patch has been used before on a children's album called Edderkoppen, The Spider by Geir Lystrup. You can hear it. Little different tempo, and it's Åsa klimpring on the violin, make those noises. Okay, and one more fun fact. I realized someday that I had an unconscious inspiration for the some of the synth sounds, and that had to be a very obscure track, obscure version of the X-Files theme from 1995. And I didn't hear so much, I didn't listen so much to this kind of music, but I must have noticed this cool synth sounds. Because you have both the which is very similar to this, and also this resonance thing appears in that track from 1995. Okay, and here we have one more organ, top of the line model from 1980. It's Yamaha D85, and also a lot of knobs and possibilities, but on Come Tonight I use this simple organ sound with a kind of decay, so it disappears. And with Leslie, and later I add some organ stops, so you can hear the whole organ at the end of the track. And on the instrumental part in the same song, I use this fun solo manual. With Eivind's lovely guitar solo. So okay, let's. I didn't have room for for more organs in my house, so I have to play the latest one I tried. The other house. Okay, nu is Tante Orgla. It's old organ. A big beast used on mother, in fact. And here we have the harpsichord again. Yeah. And I really like to layer the sounds, to blend it. So again, organ together with this warm orchestral sound, a little synth. In fact, I used this organ on several tracks. Also, This Is the End. There I think I used the trumpet sound. Yeah, that was all. No more organs.